Hello guys, welcome to Salesforce Network Salesforce Administrator tutorial. So topic what we are going to cover in today's session, that is data security model. In that we are going to see field level security. So already we had seen security controls. In the security controls there we had seen organization level security and data level security. Already organization level security is completed. In data level security we had seen object level security in our previous session. Today we are going to see field level security. So once again let's see what is data security model. Data security model is further divided into object level security, field level security and record level security. So already we had covered object level security in our previous session. Today we are going to see field level security, and in the coming sessions we are going to see further record level security. So what is field level security? It is a powerful feature that controls access to specific fields within an object. So every object is having fields. Without fields, there is no purpose of any object. So all the objects are having fields. Objects means table and fields are the columns in regular databases. It allows administrator to define which fields are visible or editable for different user profiles, helping protect sensitive data. So administrators are going to control the field level security. With field level security, we can hide fields from certain users, also ensuring certain fields are read-only, and control data access without altering page layouts or object permission. So administrator can restrict a particular field from a particular user, that he can't view that particular field, or he is going to assign the extra permission for that field for that user. It also controls whether a user can view, edit and delete the value for a particular field on an object. So it is getting controlled by the profile label and permission set. Using field level security, administrator can control whether a user can view, edit and delete a particular data. So let's see what are the key components of field level security. So it is getting controlled by profile and permission set. Field level security is getting controlled by profile and permission set. This gives flexibility for managing access for a group of users. So wherever we are seeing the group of users in the group or in the queue, or for the individual users also. For suppose there is an individual user, he or she is not in a group, then for that also we can control. Field visibility, we can decide if a field is visible to a particular user based on their profile. So any user is having a profile, without profile any user is not going to exist in the Salesforce organization, and all the things we are going to control by the profile. So for example, if a standard user is not seeing the salary field, so in the regular scenario there is a employee object, and in that employee object there is a salary field. So That salary field might not be seen with standard user, and while HR manager can view it. So this is the situation, like maybe this salary field is viewable by different users, but it is going to be restricted for a particular user. Read only fields, a field can be made read only for specific profiles. This ensures that user can view but not modify the sensitive data. When we are making the field read only, when there is a sensitive data, and that sensitive data we don't want to modify with all users. Controlling data exposure. Field level security helps protect private information like credit card numbers, social security numbers, or salary information by hiding or restricting access to these fields. So, these fields are having accessed by the top level security or by the administrator level, but this may be not going to be accessed by some group of users. Overrides page layout. Even if a field is included in a page layout, field level security will prevent users from seeing or editing that field unless they have the necessary permission. So if they have the necessary permission but on the page layout they are not able to see that particular field. Today's assignment is, we have a payment custom object, and on that custom object also we have a field bonus. So we have a custom object payment. On this payment object we have so many fields. In that fields there is a bonus field also. So what we have to do, this field can be modified by administrator only, and this can't be modified by user A. So in our Salesforce org there is a user A. He is having a profile, system administrator new profile. So we have to make it on the system administrator new profile that this user A can't modify the bonus field. So let's log into our Salesforce account by providing the credentials, username and password. Hit the login button. So in that we had already, so there is a pop-up is coming, register your mobile phone. I don't want to register my phone, simply I am clicking on this. So we had a employee management system, so search for that employee management system, click on this. So in this application we are having some standard objects also with custom objects, like account is a standard object, student, course, these are custom objects, registration, employee, payment, candidate, position. So these are custom objects. So in the payment object, on this payment custom object, let's click on new. So on this payment custom object we are having payment ID, salary, bonus, month and employee. When a particular record is getting created, so this can be created by any user from the org. Like we have different users in our Salesforce organization, like this is the primary user, Salesforce network. So this Salesforce network is a primary user. We have also user A, also user B. So only the administrator is going to modify the bonus field. Apart from administrator, no user can modify bonus field. So if suppose this is a requirement, we have to make it disable for all the users, and only it is going to be editable by the administrator. What we have to do? So in our case, simply we have to click on setup, choose setup. So in the administration, we are saying the users. So click on users. So in this we are having Salesforce network user, user A, user B. So for this user A, we have to restrict that bonus field can't be editable by this user. So first let's see if he is, so let's see if he can edit that particular record or not. So let's log in with different browser with the credentials of user A. So I am clicking with Edge browser. So here I have to log in with the credentials of user A at the rate salesforcenetwork.com and hit the login button. So by default we are landing with the employee management system application. So in this we are seeing the payment object. Also let's cross verify which user account is this. So this is user A account. So click on payments, and there are having all the payments with payment ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's click on the first payment ID, and suppose this user A is going to update the bonus field. So for now, can user A update the bonus field? So if I am making it 7500 to 8500 and clicking on save button, so user A can modify the bonus field, but we have to restrict that user A can't edit the bonus field. So for this what we have to do, so again I am going to make it 75 only, click on save. So as previous we had updated this record. So again coming back to our primary account, Salesforce network account, so this one. So to restrict a particular user that he can't edit that particular record, so we have to control with profile label or permission set. So for this user I am going with profile label. So I need to click on system administrator new profile, as user A is having system administrator new profile. This is the custom profile we had created in our previous session. So click on this. Here it should have to display the profile. So here's standard field level security. So it is giving the standard field level security for standard objects. Scroll down. Here we are seeing the custom field level security. For the payment we have to click on view. So here we are seeing the bonus field also created by employee, last modified by month, payment ID and salary. So click on edit. So as we are seeing this bonus field, there is a edit access for this profile. So system administrator new profile having edit access. If I am unchecking this access, edit access, and now I am saving this profile, so the users who are using this system administrator new profile can't be able to edit bonus field. So what is going to happen? This system administrator new profile, the users who are using can't be able to edit bonus field. As the system administrator can edit this bonus field, but the profile system administrator new who the users are using can't be able to edit this bonus field as I am unchecking this edit access. So let's save this. So again coming back to our user A account. So click on Edge browser. So here I am refreshing this page. Clicking on payments again. Editing this particular payment ID 0001. Click edit. So here I am trying to modify the bonus of this particular payment. So let's also cross verify which user logged in. So user A is this. Click on payments. Payment ID 1. This user A is trying to modify the bonus field. So again, if he is modifying like 9500 and clicking on save button, so still he is providing. What is happening here? Again, let's cross verify why he is able to do this. So let's click on this particular system administrator new profile. Click on edit. So if I am scrolling down, here we are able to see there is a standard object permission, and below that we are seeing custom object permissions. So custom object permissions. On the payment object, we had provided the data administration, view all and modify all checked. This is the reason why user A is able to modify that bonus field. So if I am unchecking this view all and modify all, as for the best practice we have to uncheck this view all and modify all for all the profiles if it is not needed. So hit the save button. So this is I am performing in Salesforce network account, this one. Again coming back to the user A account. So here is user A account. So again I am going to edit the payment ID 1. Click edit. So here I am trying to make it like 7500. Click save. So now it is saying that you don't have necessary privilege to edit this record. See your administrator for help. So in this situation, user A can't modify the fields which are restricted at the profile level. So like this we are controlling a particular field to get modified by the different users. So in this case on the bonus field, I don't want to allow this user A to modify this bonus field. So as per the assignment on the payment custom object for the field bonus, administrator can only edit the record, but user A can only read. He can't modify that particular record. So it's done.